Good afternoon, folks. Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining us. We'll just give it a minute for everyone to come on in. Well, good morning, good evening, depending on which time zone you're joining us from. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Thank you all for coming on in. The numbers are going up. That's great. Got lots of people here ready for a great virtual tour. Okay, well, we'll make a start. A very big warm welcome to you all, and thank you so much for joining this virtual tour coming to you live from Costa Rica. For any newcomers to our online events, my name's Sarah Frost and I'm Nature Trek's manager and operations, gosh, a marketing manager, not operations manager, speaking to you from Hampshire. And also joining me from our office team is my colleague Paul Stanbury, who oversees all of our tours in Costa Rica. Now, Costa Rica is an incredible country for the wildlife traveller. It covers just 0.1% of the world's landmass, but contains over 5% of the world's biodiversity, including over 900 species of bird, which is more than that of the USA and Canada combined. So today we're back at Arenal Observatory Lodge, which sits on the lower slopes of Costa Rica's spectacular Arenal Volcano. And we couldn't resist returning here because this is simply one of the country's birding and wildlife hotspots, surrounded by flower-filled gardens and lush mid-elevation forests inhabited by a wide variety of birds, mammals, and other wildlife. And it's situated in the center of the country and is home to over half of the species of birds that occur in Costa Rica. So it's an incredibly diverse place and an ideal spot for us to run a virtual tour from. And once again, we're joined by the wonderful Paco and Eric, two fantastic guides and superb birders. They've kindly gotten up early for us. The sun has only just risen here a few minutes ago. It's just gone 6 a.m. there, so the bird activity should be really busy. I've got my cup of tea at the ready, and I can't wait for this. I hope Paul, Paco, and Eric have had time to get a coffee. Folks, if you have any questions throughout the tour, as usual, please just pop them into the Q&A section at the bottom of the screen, and Paul and I will put them to the guides when we can. So, Paco, Eric, buenos dias, over to you.
Hola, hola, Sara, buenos dias. Thank you for letting us, be here enjoying this beautiful habitat. My name is Paco Madrigal. I'm in, like Sara said, we are at Arenal right now. It's a little bit cloudy, but the birds are active, and that's what we want to. We would like to show you as many birds as possible from this beautiful rainforest down here, some colorful birds. Arenal is at about 800 meters above sea level. So we're like in the, lowish Caribbean slope. But we're ready to show you some birds. Back to you, Eric.
Yes, good morning, everybody. Good buenos dias, everyone. My name is Eric Guzman from Costa Rica. And here we are right now at Arenal. Very excited. And thank you for joining us today on this beautiful morning. A little bit windy today, but I'm maybe a half mile away from Paco. There you go, Paco. We have some birds already, and let's see what we get today. Good morning, everybody.
Thanks, Eric. Oh, Paco, what do you have there?
I found the great Curassow that she just came to the field. This is a female, I believe. I cannot feed the whole bird. It's too big. It's a big turkey. And they're not supposed to be up in the branches, but these ones, they fly after the branches. Now the feeders are getting really busy. I'm going to just go through some of the birds that we have here, and then we can always go back to them, assuming they will stay here. I'll show you another colorful one. That is that one.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, we need to see his tail. Yeah, a Montezuma. Well, more than one. Montezuma Oropendola. They travel in big flocks, so they always come around to the feeders first thing in the morning. I don't know if you can hear that sound. There is a sound that they make, the males. There's another one just came in, and another one. the males make this big sound. They sit on a horizontal branch and they almost go like 360 all the way around, displaying and making that sound that I cannot imitate.
Yeah, I can hear it. It's fantastic. I've got such lovely memories of staying in Costa Rica and just hearing that sound in the mornings.
Yeah, here is, well, the feeder is full of Oropendolas at the moment. The Oropendolas are in the orioles, the orioles family, orioles that we have on this side of the country, of the world, not the orioles. Anyways, orioles. This is one of the largest members of that family. Oh, here comes some colorful ones, like some honeycreepers are coming in. Not yet. Let me see. So we have to wait for the big birds to eat a lot of the fruit, and then the little ones will come in, like woodpeckers and tanagers and stuff. Hey.
And what's the weather like with you today, Paco?
The weather is nice. Oh, wait. So, yeah, the weather is actually beautiful. I mean, it's not sunny. It was a tanager with a red rump, Scarlet Rum Tunnel. He's coming to the feeders. He's thinking. So, Sarah, the weather is nice. Can't complain. Oh, here's a colorful. It's not raining. Let me see, where is this bird? Go to the feeder now.
Oh.
Where are you? Sorry, come in. There.
Ah,
Ooh,
nice.
very nice.
Oh, it's gone.
Ooh.
No, it's there. Yeah,
me
we
focus.
just focus it. Just need to focus it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, there it went.
of
That
course.
was a Baltimore Oriole, a male, nice male Baltimore Oriole. Sorry. Oh no. He disappeared. Here comes another little one. I hear some parrots.
And the Oriole will be
And
presumably be
another
heading off soon, Paco, to head up into North America to nest.
That's right. They stay here actually. Paul, they spend more time here than they spend in the US. Let me see, where is this bird? Ooh.
Oh,
Sorry, Paul, sorry. Sorry, this is getting busy here. Here is a blue-gray.
blue-gray tanager.
Ooh, and golden hooded. Look at that.
Oh, nice.
Golden and green honeycreeper came in. All right, let's go one at a time. One at a time. That's a blue-gray tanager. A beautiful blue-gray tanager. Oh, the golden hooded. I don't go. Okay, we're back to the blue-gray tanager now. On the other side, sorry, I'm gonna move my scope quite a bit. Ooh. Here's green honeycreeper. Oh my gosh. Oh. Golden hooded tanager now.
Hang on, Paco, I can't keep up with the bird names. You're finding them too quickly.
Too many birds.
Sorry. Yeah, I know. Sorry, Paul. I'm trying to go through them and then go back to them so that we see, at least you guys get to enjoy them. Oh,
Okay.
do you see that green honeycreeper? A green honeycreeper male just came in. Where is he? There he is.
Oh, nice.
That's a male, green honeycreeper. Ooh, where is he now? I've lost it. That's the Curassow. Okay, so the little ones are waking up now. That's nice. That's what we want. I hear parrots flying above my head. Parrots. And where are you? There. Oh, that's another new one. That's a palm tanager. Palm tanager, he's all like gray with half of the wing is dark. A palm tanager, you can see a little bit of the tail of the Curassow there. Oh, there it went. Palm tanager. Oh my gosh. So many colorful birds now. Ah, there. He's behind the watermelon. And this one is the green honeycreeper male. See, he's more like turquoise with black and the yellow beak. Beautiful. Oh, is it? Are you there? Can you hear me?
Yep, we can
Yeah,
hear you
we can
fine,
hear you,
Paco.
Paco.
Okay.
We're just totally
Good.
entranced with the Honeycreeper.
It's a beautiful little one. And there is more color coming. I see it, more tanagers coming in. They're sitting on the trees nearby the feeders, thinking about it, waiting for the big Oropendolas and the big Curassows to go away so they can come in. Wow, that was like a ninja birding. Oh, here comes another one. Okay, Curassows, you had enough. We have seen so far, we've seen a female. So far, we've seen female. Look at that tail on the Curassow. That's the female Curassow with the bar tail. This is a huge bird, so we have to see it by pieces. That's the tail, and there is the head. Whoops, right there, right next to a Montezuma Oropendola, yellow tail. You can see, but look at the crest on that great Curassow. It's beautiful. I actually like her better than him. Here comes more color. Here comes more color. Oh, don't do that. Okay, I've lost it.
Having some nice.
I'm gonna.
I was just going to say we're having some nice comments in the chat here. David Lawrence said he's really looking forward to seeing the wildlife of Arenal before jetting off to Costa Rica with Nature Trek in a couple of weeks to see it all for real.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Right.
David, can't wait to get you out there. Do pop your questions to us, folks, in the chat. If you've asked a question already and we miss it throughout the seminar, do just pop it in the Q&A section. That's a bit easier for us to keep on top of, but we will be looking in the chat as well.
All right. Where's my Woodpecker?
So Paco, we have a question from Darren Bass asking if you need to visit the feeders first thing in the morning to get good views, or are the birds coming to visit the feeders at all times during the day?
They come throughout the day, but the busiest time is early morning, like right now, and then late in the afternoon. But if there is fruit out there, chances are they will come. These are creatures of habit, they come to the feeders. But yes, definitely the activity is a lot better first thing in the morning.
It looks quite windy there as well. We've got the branches moving around quite a lot.
Yeah, it is.
Eric,
it is a little bit.
Do you have anything where you are, Eric?
No, I can hear a lot of things right now, but there is not much activity where I am. So it's very windy. So I think like the birds are not perching up high at the moment. We can hear some tanagers and hummingbirds far away, some wood wrens also calling right now, but it is very windy. You can see right now, I actually put the scope in this on the tree. There's a cyclopia tree right there. Very open. This is a usual bird, woodpeckers, Oropendolas and other birds, but right now it is very windy. Very unusual, as I said before, because we are in the middle of our dry season in Costa Rica, which is from November through April. And yeah, very unusual weather right now.
Is the volcano on view today, guys?
Well, let me just move my scope right here at the base. That's basically the base of the Arenal Volcano. And no,
blimey.
it is
Oh, yeah, not,
very cloudy
not the
right now.
best
It
of
looks
views.
beautiful. I love that cone shape. It looks beautiful.
Everybody will have to imagine that there is a massive volcano just behind where
Right.
Paco and Eric
Apparently.
are
Right,
today.
right. Paul. And you have to use your imagination a little bit.
Oh dear.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold your horses. Don't go.
Let's go back to
Don't
the
go.
Oropendola. It's okay, Paco, we're still here.
There's a Scarlet Rum Tanager. See the black one here at the bottom left? The Scarlet Rum Tanager with the bluish beak. He's mainly black with the red on his back. Ooh, yeah. We haven't seen that. That's a new one for today. That's the male Scarlet Rum Tanager, and we can probably get, look at that. We can get 3 different species in one shot.
Wow.
Green Honeycreeper, Montezuma Oropendola, and Scarlet Rum Tanager. Ah, there it went.
I have my
Oh,
first
and
bird
there
of the
it
day.
was.
We
Eric,
have right
keep it-
here.
Eric's got something. Aha.
Let me see. I have a golden hooded tanager. Let me see.
Nice.
Let me see if I can spotlight her.
Look at that.
Oh, we've
Oops.
also. I'm going to have to double side them here because we've got 2 things going on.
Yes. See. There you go. A little bit dark, a little bit far away. We have the golden hooded tanager right here, or siete colores, as we call it, 7-color tanager. Very
There you go.
colorful. It's about 5 inches. This tanager, very distinctive than the other tanager, by this beautiful golden hood. Already open right now. Oops, there you go. Oh, no, it's still there.
Is this the breeding season for the birds, guys, or do they tend to breed more in the wetter months of the year?
No, this is it, Paul. This is the breeding season. Usually it starts with the hummingbird. Oh, wait, it's really windy now. So the birds are moving. This is the breeding season. A lot of our birds are nesting right at the moment. It goes from, say, November, December through, say, May. And of course, there are other times of the year when they also nest some other species like wrens or owls. The conditions are always good. There's always food and there are no low temperatures or high temperatures. So yeah, oh, here's a new bird. Here's a new bird. There, spotted. Where did he go?
Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Oh no, it looks like Paco might have actually dropped connection in his quest to find the bird, but it does look like
Over to Eric then.
Eric was moving around looking for something. The trials and tribulations of trying to do a live virtual tour from halfway across the world with
Maybe green, grayish color.
Aha,
Oh,
with-
back again
we have Paco back.
and gone.
Oh, we both
Well,
have palm tanager, Eric.
What?
Look at that. We both have palm tanagers. We know? No, that's my palm tanager. Oh, here's a new one. Don't go. Stay. See, don't go.
I have right here a Montezuma
Look, look,
Oropendola. Also, right
Emerald tanager. Emerald
Oh,
tanager.
Oh, there you go.
An emerald tanager with the yellow and the black on the face, streaks on the head, on the back. Don't go. Look at that. He's gorgeous.
we're doing well for tanagers on this one.
Yeah. Here's another one. Make up your mind. I don't know where you are. Oh, you're there. Stay there. There. Two of them, not
Two of
one,
them.
but two. Ooh. Sorry, we have to move this guy not too far. There is a green honeycreeper as well, another beautiful male. Green honeycreeper.
Paco, how far
Oh.
away are these feeders from you, from where you're standing?
I'm like, if you use feet, like 30 feet away from it.
30 feet, so like 10 meters for people like me.
About, yes, about 10 meters. I can back up a little. There's not a lot of people here on the deck, so it's good because there is always a lot of vibration when people are, oh, wait a minute. Oh no, that's it. Look at that. That's the green honeycreeper again. That's the male. We have not seen the female. They're named after her. Here's a woodpecker, and he's thinking of coming down to the feeders. Let me see if I can catch him before he comes down. Where are you? Huh? Oh, the woodpecker's on the fruit now. Okay.
Ah,
There, look, again, 3 species. But the new one here is the black cheek woodpecker and palm tanager above and green honeycreeper to the right. But the new one here is the woodpecker, called the black cheek woodpecker. And the blue, not the blue, the palm tanager. See, now the little ones are coming to the feeder. 2 woodpeckers now. 2 woodpeckers and a palm tanager. These are very localized woodpeckers, more like Central American woodpeckers. They don't have a huge range. Here's a new bird. I'm gonna move my scope. And this one is, I know that far. Wait a minute. Oof. Where are you? There. So the bird behind the watermelon with a greenish back and a gray front, that's a buff-throated saltator, buff-throated saltator. It's not showing his buffy throat, but that's what it is. It's got a longish tail, grayish head. And you can see the woodpecker above it, picking away.
Paco,
Watermelon.
we've had a question from Mandy Bowles come in asking how many species of woodpecker are there in Costa Rica?
Oh, wow, we have many. Let me see, somewhere around 20 different species of woodpeckers. We have little woodpeckers like smoky brown or, oh, wait a minute, Sarah, I'll go back to your question in a second. I want to show you where, oh, he went away. Anyways, there is a black cheek and a green honeycreeper. Again, so we have small woodpeckers. We have medium size, like the one I just showed you, like the black cheek woodpecker. And then we have large woodpeckers, like the pale bill or lineated woodpecker, which are some of the big woodpeckers out here. There is more color coming in. There is Scarlet. Left. Oh, this is a new one. I don't think we have seen a. Have we? Where are you? To the right. A blue-gray. Have we seen a blue-gray tanager? It doesn't matter if we've seen it or not, but there is another one right there.
We have, but it's a lovely bird, so we're very happy to see it again.
You see, Paul, Sarah, and everybody, how it shows a little more blue during this time of the year. Normally, the birds keep their colors throughout the year. They don't really change, with a couple of exceptions. You know, some of the honeycreepers that they might go back to looking like a female, but most of the colorful ones, they keep their colors throughout the year, just a little brighter around breeding season. And here we get There, you buy one, get three. Look at that. There is
Wow.
blue-gray tanager, black-cheeked woodpecker, not in focus, maybe there, and green honeycreeper to the left. Really busy. Wow, they're really hungry now. Now you see what happened here. All the big birds went away. The curassows are gone. The guans, which we have not seen a guan that I remember, are gone. The Oropendolas are gone. Oh my Lord, I have a little black crested coquette in front of me, but that's impossible to put on the telescope. He's flying on the flowers down below. So when the big ones are gone, the little ones come in. That's what's going on here. You can see a little bit of the red belly on the woodpecker. Speaking of nesting, Paul, these woodpeckers are nesting nearby. According to Eric, he's found the nest. I don't know exactly where the nest is.
The feeders do seem to be especially active today. We've had a couple of other VTs at Arenal in the past last year, and I don't remember the feeders being quite this active on those particular occasions.
It is true. Yeah, Paul. It's I don't know what it is. The weather sometimes where they're like full into nesting, they don't really move much from their nesting site. But still, but you're right. I mean, sometimes the feeders are really active. Sometimes they're not.
Yeah, it's great to have so many.
For example, right now I am right here by the garden area, and there's not much activity right now here where I am. I can hear a lot of things flying by, like at the edge, but I'm glad Paco has a lot of birds right there, right by the feeder, which is good, this, because sometimes we're waiting right here, like in the field, like in the open areas, but there's not much activity. So the birds are coming to the feeders.
I wonder what the toucans are, Eric. We have not seen any.
I just saw a couple flying by, but they didn't perch close. It was like far away on the very top. They just flew across very quickly. I can hear a black-throated wren in the distance calling.
So we've had another question, Paco. So what's the weather typically like in February?
That's a good question. It depends on where you are in the country. If you're on the Central Valley or Pacific Coast, chances are it's going to be very dry. No rain whatsoever. Caribbean is a different story. The Caribbean part of the country, as the Caribbean is all over, is unpredictable. You can come here and have a beautiful time, sunny for however many days you're here, or it can be raining. There is not a well-marked dry season or wet season on this, where we are at the moment. Let me see here. Oh, this is a beautiful golden hooded tanager. Look at that. Oh, and a Scarlet Rum just came in to compete for color. And again, oops. There is golden hooded. There is not a big difference between a male and a female that we can see. I'm sure they know who's male.
I hope they do know who's male and female. That would be a bit awkward.
I hope they can tell.
Yeah. Paco, we've had a couple of people asking about hummingbirds. Do you have any hummingbird feeders there? Is it possible for us to see any?
Not hummingbirds per se. There is one actually feeding at the moment. I have this verbane. It's a little purple flower. It's a relative of the oregano family, and they love them. I'm seeing. Let me see what that is. That is it's a violet-headed hummingbird. I'll try. We don't have hummingbird feeders here, but we have lots of flowers. Let me see if I can show you one. Where is it?
I will move a little bit. I will move my scope because there's not much activity in this side. So I'm going to move a little bit to the other side of the garden.
I think that's a good idea, Eric. Actually, I was just going to say, just so you're not.
Violet-headed.
Amazing.
This is a miracle. We can get a hummingbird in a telescope. Look at that.
Live hummingbird in a scope feeding on a flower, everyone.
Oh Whoa!
Not even on a feeder.
Too fast. It's too fast. Violet-headed hummingbird and the same flowers. I had a black-crested coquette before. I mean, they're all special, but this one's, I mean, a coquette is it's not a bird that you see all the time when you come to Costa Rica. You can easily come and miss the coquette. But, oh, here's another one. No, that's a warbler. We have a lot of the warblers, North American warblers coming through. This one is. No, nearly impossible. Anyways, we caught one hummingbird. That's good. I'm gonna go back to the feeders. I'm gonna move my scope star a little bit.
Okay.
I'm waiting for the toucans. Where are the toucans?
I have here
Yeah,
a banana quid. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see. Just moved.
I hear the toucans somewhere in the valley.
Oh, you've got it, Eric. You got it.
Yes, there you go. There you go.
Beautiful.
Nice. It went down a little bit.
Banana quid.
There you go. There was another one. Ooh.
What are the flowers that the hummingbirds and banana quid are feeding on? Little purple ones.
This is what we call it, the rabo de gato, cattail, or potted wheat, verbenaceous. Yes, very good for hummingbirds. Like this plant grow very much all over the country below 1,000 meters above sea level. I have it at my home, and I have like maybe 5 species of hummingbirds coming to visit these plants. Like black-crested coquette. Sometimes we have violet-headed hummingbirds, a steel-event hummingbird, Rufous-tailed, even a snowcap. You know, some species from the middle highland species come to visit these beautiful flowers.
Eric, you were just saying before the hummingbird showed up that you were going to have a little wander around and maybe look for birds somewhere else. While we're waiting for some more birds to show up with you, would you want to show us the surroundings of where you are?
Yes, let me just well, I just moved. Let me move the telephone. I am this location right now. As you can see, it's a little bit windy today.
Ah, lovely.
Yes, in other times, this beautiful garden here, there's a lot of birds coming to the. There's my scope right there. There is like a viewpoint right there. We are on an observatory lodge. This is one of the birding lodge what we use right here. We have some nice trails. Ooh, there is a hummingbird right here, perch, a Rufous-tailed. Do you see
Oh, I
right
can
there in
see
this
it.
heliconias? And the heliconias. Well, the only hummingbirds in Costa Rica with the orange beak, Rufous on the tail. Ooh, I can hear a toucan. Come here, toucans. Come here. I can hear an Aracaris.
And not see a national bird. You have to see a national bird.
Yes.
There he is.
I'm
That would be
adding
nice.
it, Paco. There we go, the national bird.
There he is.
Let me go
You
back to
can't
the
miss the
scope so maybe I
national
can get
bird.
this.
Like a thrush. Right next to the green
I must say,
honeycreeper.
it's not the obvious choice of national bird for Costa Rica. Would have gone with something else, maybe beginning with an R and ending in a splendid Quetzal.
Can
Oh,
you see my
Eric.
hummingbird right
And
there?
there's another one.
Oh,
Lovely.
wow.
Beautiful view of the hummingbird.
Oh,
Yeah.
wonderful, Eric. Well done.
Yes, I finally got a bird. Costa Rica, remember that we are like a paradise for hummingbirds. We have more than 55 species, 52 species of hummingbirds, sorry.
New bird.
So wherever you go in the country, you are going to find. This is one of the most common, perhaps the Rufous-tailed. This is called Rufous-tailed hummingbird.
Look.
Very territorial species. There you go. Went away.
Oh no, I had a hepatic tanager on the telescope.
like
He's
the
still
worst
around.
one.
Ah, okay.
Middle elevation species.
Excellent.
Yes, I will continue moving here so we can see a little bit of the garden because right now it's a little bit quiet at this site. Remember, I am right now about half mile from Paco, a half kilometer more or less.
Oh, Paco's got a great view of the saltator at the moment.
Yeah.
So that's the buff-throated Paul again. Got a much better view than we had before. Now he's showing his buff throat. Oh, now he's showing his rear end. Now you can see the olivey green on his back. If I can focus this thing, there you go. The olivey green, and then the head is gray with a supercilium gray front. But the buffy color on the throat surrounded by black. Much better view. Buff-throated saltator.
I think the saltators are a family that are restricted just to Central and South America, aren't they?
Not necessarily, Paul. I believe these are in the Embericidae, like finches and seed eaters and grosbeaks and all kinds of other birds are in that group. Sorry, Paul, I have a hummingbird perch right here. Don't go. Oh, he moved. He moved to the flowers, not showing now. Okay, I'll wait for him. Yeah, it's a big family, Paul, these of the saltators. Ooh.
I didn't realize they were related to the seed eaters and to that side of things.
I have right here a great
Nice.
kiskadee. I don't know if you can see it.
Nice.
It's far away. I think it moved right now.
Yeah, he's just gone.
Oh, there's a toucan right there. I got a toucan.
Nice.
Okay. Yes.
A toucanet.
Oh, nice.
Yes. An Aracari, color Aracari.
Oh, nice.
It's very windy right now, but there you go. Can you see it from there? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we see it.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Colored Aracari or Aracari, we call it. There you go. One of the smallest species we have of toucans right here. Remember that we have some other colorful toucans like a yellow-throated, and keel-bill, yellow-eared, emerald, and this is the color Aracari. We have two species of Aracaris, one on the basically on the Caribbean side, one on the Pacific side. On the Pacific side, we have the fiery bill also. Oh, I moved a little bit. Let me see. Where we went.
Nice. Okay. I do hear the toucans your way, Eric. Also.
Okay, send it here.
I don't know.
Here. Hear more.
Oh, right. Look at that. Is that the Aracari again?
Yes.
Go back to the Sorry.
Sorry, let me
Maybe
do
we
this
can
quickly.
zoom a little bit. Yeah.
Yes. You can see in the background the
Yeah.
pine trees moving. Very windy right now and dark because I'm against the light right now.
It's quite similar weather here, Eric, just not as warm, unfortunately.
Oh, yes, that's what I wanted to ask you about how the weather looks like right now back there. Well, I can hear
Here's a new
house
bird. Here's a new
wren,
bird.
also house wren.
Here's a new bird, Hepatic Tanager.
Go, Paco.
Hepatic. There. It's a male hepatic tanager. Very nice view, actually. The male, she's more like greenish, olivey color. And it's strange, the hepatics, they normally don't really come to the feeders, but good for us. This one made it to the feeders. Is it focused? Yeah. There. Yeah. All the birds that are all red include like summer tanager birds that migrate from North America, but the color is different. This one, and here's a female. Let me check. Yeah, this is a female hepatic. So I'll show you. That's the male hepatic, and here's a female hepatic. Where are you? There she is. Also, see, it looks like a female summer tanager, but it has a darker bill. Different. Oh my God! All the colorful tanagers are coming. Here's where are you? Oh, below there. I just love this bird. Emerald tanager is one of my favorites. Now the little ones are coming in. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 species of tanagers on the feeders. Most of them.
I think
all
Eric's
of them.
got a wren. Has he on the hopping around on the floor? He's.
Yes,
I can see something small and brown.
yeah, I had a house wren, a northern house wren, but it's coming back and forth right there.
Oh, we'll see if it comes back.
3, 4. There's another one in the back. So you have buff-throated saltator, palm tanager, buff-throated saltator again. Emerald tanager is coming in, all in one field of view. All of them. The Scarlet Rum Tunnel, Woodpecker is coming in as well. Look at that. Yeah, it's a fish, and I'll show you. Scarlet Rum Tunnel here, right there. This is my bird. I love this bird. Up, there you went. So we go back to Emerald.
There's a euphonia calling right now, but it's hard to see here. It's dark. Oh, you got it.
Cute.
Move back a little bit.
I do hear the euphonia, Eric. There is a yellow-throated euphonia calling.
Yellow-throated euphonia. But it's
it's
not showing up right here in front. It's right in the back right there.
Oh. Oh, here's a female. So that's the male Scarlet Rum Tunnel right there. He's black with a red rump. And he is a female. Where is she? Where are you? There she is. Oy, oy, oy. See how she shows the same color beak as the male, bluish beak. So that's a female of the Scarlet Rump Tanager. Oh my gosh. And here's a male. Here's a male. Nice hummingbird there, Eric.
Yeah, still the Rufous-tailed Hummingbird. Was looking for the euphonia, but I went away. I think it's gone.
Oh no, we're gonna need new fresh fruit. Fruit is not going. That's another beautiful little one. 7 colors, 7 colors. And now down here, golden hooded and emerald tanager together. Look at that. Ah, come on. There. That's better. Nice golden hooded tanager. Again, same little ones are coming back. There's a new one coming around, but it's not showing yet. This is the golden, it's the euphonia. This the new hummingbird. Oh, no. Let me see if I can catch this hummingbird. Where are you? Ah, yeah. It's the same one again. The violet-headed, but we had another one. It's called the wood nymph. We need him to perch. Ah, come on, just sit. Let me see. No, no, he's not. He's not helping me. All right, so we go back to the feeders. The clouds are coming down a little bit.
Gonna move a little bit.
Check this.
Gonna move to the other side. There is a social flycatcher in my scope.
Moving far.
Sarah, can you see? Can you spotlight me, please, for a moment?
No problem.
Let's see.
Ay!
It's looking like this. We have a social flycatcher right here. You can see the white on the heads, the white stripe or ring, short bill. This is a very big family of flycatchers. Actually, one of the biggest families in the tropic right here. Tyrannid. Oh, there was something else. Oh,
So Eric, Darren Blackbast is asking, as well as the trails at Arenal, can you wander freely around the gardens and things like that?
yes, well, the trails are pretty good. Very easy to access, very easy to walk around. Yes, they have a lot of trails. They have a waterfall also right here in the same
Look at the
area.
tire there, Eric.
I'm sorry?
There's a tire facing away.
Oh, go ahead, go ahead. I have a social flycatcher still.
It's very far away, but that's a mask. It's a masked tire, the whitish bird facing away. Sorry, the scope is shaking a little bit. And I don't know how good of a view you can see, but you can see white, black on the wing.
It seems to have frozen, Paco. I can't really see very much.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, you can see it now.
It's
Yeah, I
far
think
away.
so.
Oh,
I
yeah.
haven't got your picture anymore, Paco, actually. Oh, it's just popped back. Oh, there we go. I see a white blob.
It's a tiny little dot because it's so far away from where I am.
I
But
have
that
right
is a
here,
mask.
of course, we cannot miss our national bird. I have the clay. Oh, there it goes. It flew away.
Oh, no.
That was a clay-colored robin or clay-colored thrush.
And it's the national bird really for its voice, isn't it, rather than its plumage?
Yes, it's not a colorful bird. I really like it, and I have, been searching a little bit about this bird, because how come they're gonna choose that not colorful birds, since we have so many colorful species. But yeah, the Costa Ricans are very familiar, very, let's say, they identify with this species of robin or thrush, like, since we are a coffee picker country, and this bird is found all over the country very much, people really like it a lot. The call, as you were saying, the sound.
It's really windy. Now you can see a little bit of red on the face of the titira.
You got it, Paco. You got it.
Sounds like you're in a hurricane, Paco.
Oh, I know. So the phone and the telescope is doing all kinds of things. Here they come. Okay, sit. They're coming all the way to me. Thank you. Okay, wait, let me see if I can show you better view.
Never before have I heard a professional birder shout sit at a bird before.
We are struggling with your bandwidth though, Paco. We can't.
You do
It's
make me
very,
smile,
very
Paco.
pixelated.
Yeah, I know. Let me see. I'm trying to work on it. There we go. The wind is not helping. Where is my titira?
Yeah, the picture is great.
Yeah, it's not fine at all. Here's another little bird that we have not seen. Where are you? Oh no. Why do they do that? You're not supposed to move. He's behind the leaves there somewhere. I'll show his face. Anyways, it's the same bird that we were looking at, the masked titira. But he's hiding. It's hiding in there. Nope. Okay, we'll have to wait for him to come out. Let's see. All right. Never mind. I'll somebody else here. Oh no, that's not good. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the Oropendolas for now until we find something else. I'll show you a phase view of a Montezuma Oropendola phase on. That's the male. There he goes. I'll move my scope a little bit. Okay. Oh, here, who's this? Here's another Tanager. Back there. I'll put you back in there, Montezuma.
We have 2 shots of Oropendolas. Sorry, Eric, I just took it away from you. Hang on.
Okay.
There you go.
I have another Montezuma Oropendola. Let me just. Hey,
Oh, well,
you
that's
see
not
that?
very
Making
nice
the
of you.
display. Making the display right now. This is perhaps a gorgeous male. This is a little bit far away from where I am right now, but the males are bigger than the female. This is like 20 inches. Compare the female, which is like about 16 inches. There you go, making the display
Wow.
right now. Yeah. This very loud call. This is an amazing, amazing birds. Very loud, very colorful beak also. I hope you're gonna turn around. You can see the bicolor beak, the orange and black. There you go. Yellow tail. Very common, very abundant, especially on the Caribbean sides. We can find these birds all over the places. And a beautiful nest, a beautiful hanging nest that we can see like other typical Oriole nests. There you go. This one is very active right now. Remember,
That's
we have
great.
three species of Oropendolas in Costa Rica. We have a crested Oropendola in the southern part, close to the border, Costa Rica, Panama. And we have a chestnut-headed also. Both of them are much smaller than this. This is the Montezuma Oropendola. There you go. There he goes again.
Wow.
But you can tell right there, it's very windy right now. So the birds are not very much going into exposed branches right now. They're more like inside the foliage.
Eric, we've had a question from Leonard Key, who's asked, are there any moths at Arenal Observatory Lodge?
Here, moths?
Yeah.
Yes, yes, right here. If you walk a little bit into the trails, you know, this is a typical bird of, you know, like close to the river part or inside the trails. Yes, we have here broad-bill moths. We have also in Arenal the keelbill, which is one of the specialties of this visit when we come here, the keelbill moths. And sometimes we also have the Rufous moth, which is the biggest one.
And Steve Fowles is asking, are there any mannequins in the Arenal area?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. We have here, you know, red cap mannequin, white color sometimes, and white ruff mannequin also is possible around here. I will move a little bit in here. See.
Okay. Oh, here comes. No. There. I'm trying to call the attention of this is an emerald tanager. We have emerald tanager again. All the palm tanager, buff-throated saltator, black cheek woodpecker again. He came to the watermelons.
Good.
Right there. That's the black cheek woodpecker. I'm hearing a trogon not far from where I am, but he's not showing his face. I'm gonna call him in. I don't know if you can hear in the distance, but there is the beautiful melody of, it's called the nightingale wren. It's a small little wren. Very difficult to see.
We could hear something, yeah.
But and he goes on and on and on and on, but it's very difficult to see it in the forest because it's a little dark on the ground, but the sound they make is gorgeous.
Wow. Well, Paco, Eric, that's just been an absolutely fantastic hour. I can't believe we've had an hour already with you both. It's
Is
just,
it over?
yeah,
Oh no.
been an hour already. It's been just been
Wow.
fantastic.
It's been busy. Yeah. It's
And,
wonderful.
I know it's hard for you to read the comments because you're doing this on your phone and you've got your phone connected to your scope, but we have lots of people commenting saying thank you all for another wonderful session. Brings back really happy memories of my trip to Costa Rica with Paco. That was from Pauline Chapman. Ross Bishop says, thank
Oh,
you all
nice.
for a lovely virtual tour to fill my lunch break. Leonard Keys says, great guys, thanks so much. Mandy Bell says, thank you so much, Paco, Eric, Sarah and Paul, you're very welcome. And lots of people saying that they're looking forward to going on their trips to Costa Rica, either this year or next year. And folks, we just can't wait to get you back out there. It's been a long time coming and we know it has been for you too. And I must just give a huge thank you to Paco and Eric for your wonderful help. I'll just stop spotlighting both of you.
Oh, there's a female green honeycreeper. See, the name is after her. Now she shows her face. No, thank you, Sarah. Thank you. It's been wonderful. I'm glad we got good weather and the birds did their job. So it's always a pleasure to be able to share this with you, and hoping to see you down here in Costa Rica sooner than later.
I'd absolutely love to come back. Absolutely love to. I have very happy memories of visits there, Paco. And thank you all so much for joining. We really hope you've enjoyed it. Huge thanks must go to Paco and Eric for all of their efforts today. They have to get up really early, travel to the lodge, and they've really certainly delivered in the last hour. It's just been fantastic. It's been a wonderful hour being transported away from the UK in our lunch breaks for many of us who are working today for some marvelous tropical bird watching. As always, these tours are completely free to join, but if you've enjoyed it and would like to leave a tip for Paco, Eric and Nature Trek, it would be so much appreciated. Every little helps. I'll be sending around the tip link along with the bird list later this afternoon via email, where you can also sign up for our next virtual tour, which will be coming to you live from Le Brenne in France on the 22nd of March. Also, our roadshow online continues tonight, where we'll be delivering a series of presentations on southern South America, going to Chile, Argentina, and Peru. So please do get yourself a glass of wine and join us for that later this evening at 7:30 p.m. I'll include a registration link for that in my email later. So hopefully we'll see you all again this evening, or until the next time, take care, folks, and thank you so much for joining. Bye from me.
Bye-bye.
And bye from
Thank you so
everyone else.
much, everybody. Thank you for joining us.
Bye. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you,
Have a
Paul,
wonderful
Eric,
day.
Ashley, and everybody that joined the virtual tour. It was a wonderful hour. Thank you.
Thanks, Paco. Thanks, Eric. You've both been
Thank you
wonderful.
very
You've been
much.
fantastic. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye. Thank you.